Mark Mitchell.
Thank you, Mr Speaker.
Tēnā koe, Mark.
Tēnā koe, Mr Speaker. It's an honour to take a call on this, the Parole Extended Supervision Orders Amendment Bill, Mr Speaker, and I just want to acknowledge Mr Phil Goff firstly, because obviously he spoke about his own involvement in bringing the Extended Supervision Orders Bill to this House. And I think that the previous speaker raised a very good point, and that was around the Attorney General's report and his raising the concern around the Bill of Rights and double jeopardy. But the thing that I took great encouragement from Mr Goff's contribution was that obviously the same issue was raised when they were taking the Extended Supervision Orders Bill through the House, and they obviously found a way through it. And so that provides great encouragement to me. I hope that I am sitting on the Law and Order Select Committee in the next term, if I'm lucky enough to be returned to this House, Mr Speaker, because I think that this is a very, very good bill. I think the default setting for me, although we always have a very open mind, of course, when these bills come to a Select Committee and we have access to a lot of very, very good advice, the default setting for me is the point that Mr Goff made, and that was around the fact that we saw serious sexual offending in one case involving Mr Lloyd McIntosh of a 23-month-old child. And the default setting must always be in terms of making sure that we can do everything that we possibly can to make sure that a 23-year-old child, the most vulnerable in our society, in our community, is protected. Mr Speaker, I would also like to acknowledge the Minister, Anne Tolley, who has given us the opportunity, who has brought this bill to the House, to the Select Committee process, and has given us the opportunity now to wrap more protection and to provide more protection for the most vulnerable in our society. So with that, Mr Speaker, like I said, I hope that I'm a member of the Law and Order Select Committee next term, and I look forward to receiving this bill. Thank you.
I call the honourable member Asanati Role Taylor.
Tāra whalawa, Mr Speaker.
Mai oi.
Manuia whawhetai.
Whawhetai lava.
Kia ora and warm